So where do we start? 2015, bench was very up and down. So started off really close to 500. Actually took it at the LA Fit, which was in February. Got about halfway up and just couldn't lock it out. So I was just right there, beginning of the year, and then slowly as the year's gone on, it's just been tumbling down, and can't really quite figure out why. So try to think back and look back at some of my old training stuff, and I think I have a good feel for how to get it back up there again. I'm just going back to the basics of what I was doing and building up some weaknesses. So what I wanted to show you today in the bench video is just kind of how I'm building it back up, and kind of what I was going through as far as weaknesses and transitions go that kind of made it drop, and the fact that I just got a little too fancy and try to get a little more creative with things when it shouldn't have been that way. So today's bench, just starting to build back up some volume, build a better foundation. Obviously the bigger the foundation you can build through volume training, the bigger the peak. So that's kind of the plan right now, is just building up a lot of volume. So today I did 8 sets of 8 with 315, and then lockout has always been an issue for me, but I still want to do full range of motion. I'm not a big fan of partial range of motion, so what I'm doing for my secondary movement is close grip bench press with chains, and that way I still get full range of motion, but I'll be able to work on my lockout with the chains, and then work on my triceps with the close grip. So I think that's a good combo there. And then just really hammering a lot more accessories. Doing an extra shoulder day, doing a bench press day with the buffalo bar or the duffalo bar, whichever one's available at the time, just to get extra range of motion. So those are my 3 pressing days: shoulders, competition bench, and the duffalo bar. And all 3 of those are built around volume training and building a better foundation so that I can peak for the meet in April. So hopefully the bigger the foundation, the better the foundation, the bigger my bench press will be. Some of the things that I failed to do last year, or I got away from, I went too much with some maximal weights, which I've talked about before. Just got too fancy with trying to do lighter stuff. And then also last year, I wasn't able to set my training schedule up the way that I usually do, due to some interference with scheduling and stuff that I wasn't fully aware of until it happened. So just focusing more on me and doing what I need to do to get better, instead of letting other things or other people influence my training and my schedule. I think that's going to help a lot. And just also just getting bigger. I was the lightest I've ever been was this whole year 2015. So this year 2016, I'm gonna really focus on trying to put on some size and just get as big as I can and not really worry about my total. So check out the video. Just wanted you to know why I was doing what I was doing in these videos, and just make sure you like, comment, and share, and then I guess I'll talk to you guys next time.
Kind of ominous, isn't it? Must be terrifying for you that your little tummy's in so many knots it will never come loose. Kind of ominous, isn't it?